How's the Braves game today? Stressful. What are you doing, Marte? The Braves won. And the bullpen did a shitty but excellent job. But like the Braves should have won that game. Should not have won that game.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Let's see. I know I'm looking this up because I know this guy's lying. This is just polling data. Polling data don't mean shit. Polling data is people asking like 5,000 people who they're voting for in the streets randomly, without the fact that the vast majority of those people don't vote. Don't know. Hey, at least you know who you're rooting for. What up, Playboy? I'm streaming. Reset my software. Up. Hold up, Joe Man. Software up. My Streamlabs tab thing is crashed. Hey, at least we know who you were rooting for the start. Yeah. Like I don't jump teams, man. I'm not a bandwagon guy. Some people be all about that bandwagon jumping. Alright, fired up, Skate. Thank you for the $10, Joe Man. Matter as long as he don't team kill. Quite honestly, like I'm fucking terrible now at this game. Like I was looking at my stats. I went from like a 1.2 KD player to like a 0.8. I've lost like half a kill worth of killing power in the last year. And like I know why too. I got to work on changing it though. Like in 2018, I used a lot of mute shotgun back then, and now I don't. And I'll also hold angles too often. Yeah, they can't just yet. That debate was ass, dude. Like, the only thing I got from that debate was that Trump had a layup to like condemn white supremacy, and he still couldn't do it. Dude, telling a white supremacist group to stand back and stand by is to telling them like, I don't need you right now, but stand by until I do. Like he didn't condemn a white supremacist group during that speech. Like all he had to do is be like, fuck the KKK, you know, and that would have got him more votes than anything.
So one thing I recently learned is you cannot use fucking mirror on casual.
Not in hope to actually do anything with her.
Yeah, so I unlocked her, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm not about to use her.
Like
every time I try to, it's a shit show.
Honestly, what I do with mirror when I play her casually, is I don't do the wall trick. I do the crouch mirror.
Okay,
Like,
so he said his app is updating, so I'm gonna just start and we can
all
come
right.
up later. You said what do you do?
Like put it on a soft wall and crouch. I do that mirror.
Mm-hmm.
There's less people going to fuck that mirror up.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that wasn't even a debate. Like honestly, that was two grown ass men talking over one another for 2 hours.
God damn, they keep putting me on this fucking map.
Hey, not bagging your mic. Thank you guys for subscribing.
I've played this map like 17 times in the past 2 days.
Did you win all 17?
Eh, no.
I mean, that's the important question.
I got Maestro now.
Maestro's got a good gun. Stetch Pert. Again, I've already commented on the fact that Biden's 1 point behind in a poll. Polls mean nothing. All polls mean is that they asked a bunch of people who they would vote for, and they don't take into account that these people probably won't vote. Something like 30% of the population votes. It might be lower than that, right?
I'm gonna fall asleep on my Maestro cam. We keep talking about this.
No, but what I'm saying is fundamentally right, right? You can ask 5,000 people who they vote for, but most of the people don't go out and vote, so that poll is meaningless.
It's just like when people do polls on like, oh, what game console are you buying?
The
It just depends on
biohazard
the site
container.
that you're.
Secure the room.
Right, like if you do that poll on like PSN trophies or some shit, I bet it's going to
Say they already started.
yeah. Can you pick me up?
Yeah.
That wasn't him.
Oh, it wasn't?
No. It was Caveira.
Oh, sorry, Cap King.
10 seconds to insertion. Deploying ADS. 5 seconds left.
Cap King got straight clapped.
He probably didn't realize it yet because he looked like he's AFK.
Looking at you. I think he was like contemplating picking you up. And I came in there and just busted him down.
Now Skate's gonna get his wig split next round.
Yo.
Pick somebody you don't care about the KD on.
I don't care about the KD on anybody.
Yeah.
I don't even look at my shit.
I don't either because my shit always say like 0.8 or some shit like that. I can't live with that negativity in my life. I'm gonna hide behind this fucking thing right here and shoot somebody with my shotgun. Feel attacked every time I look at my KD.
Oh, here they come.
Which way?
Over here on the fucking bathroom part.
Ooh, yep.
Shit.
She in bathroom.
Oh, damn.
Container. Intervene immediately.
I got one of them.
Operator standing. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
My overall KD's a 1.6, but like my seasonal is like a 0.8. And my rank's very bad.
Maybe if I wanted to smoke Cap Can, I would have went differently.
He might have put some traps down, stopped the rush.
Yeah. I thought it was him.
It is about wins, not kills.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
The fuck, man?
Op 4 drone located the biohazard container.
Is that the same person?
No, different person this time. It's not tough luck.
Much.
Like, Skate's been around when people, like, when I'm not even streaming, team kill me. Have you not, Skate?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Like I get team kill when I'm not even
remember-
streaming.
I remember that one time we were playing on Favela, and this dude smoked you, and then he like was saying, he was like talking about how he saw videos of you on YouTube.
Let's watch Skate beat somebody up.
Now you about to watch me fucking get smoked.
Skate already called half a L from me. Skate might be better than me now. Shit.
Oh, okay, nice. Homie picked it up. Eat shit.
Don't let Skate be able to see now, motherfucker. That was a nomad popped off from something.
Yeah, why did that happen? There was no team.
I don't know.
So they actually gonna...
Let me look at the cameras. It may not be a waste of space here. That door's clear down there. Thermite wall underneath you.
Oh,
Underneath you.
this-
Yep. Another guy coming up the stairs.
good.
He's on the stairs. Cash stairs.
uh-huh.
The wall underneath you's good. Worry about cash stairs right now. The guy's like creeping. He's pushing. He's droning right now.
Shot push him.
No. Like they're coming up. They're both coming up cash. Both coming up cash. Watch the little window. The window. Thermite's
Yeah, one
looking.
just went off them.
Yeah, Thermite's looking at the window right now. He's on the server rack. They're both there. Both there. They're putting a thing on the wall. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Protect the biohazard container. One Op 4. Stop the hostiles from securing.
Let's go.
Let's go. Skate with an ace.
Op 4 eliminated.
That's an ace.
All of them,
Oh,
son.
no, that was 4.
Let's get it.
Because Lobster got 1.
Yeah. Which cap can did he hit?
I don't know. The one I know he had a wet set of pants running away from me.
I told you, man. I've been doing a lot better at this game. I got Habana now too.
Lena Go Squeak said he mopped the floor with you 1v1 Skate.
Shit, you can try it.
Skate Code says put $1,000 up. No retainer.
Shit, you should 1v1 me in Battlefield.
How much money would you put up? $20 bill?
Probably $4.
$4? It's like Skate's all like,
My whole bank account.
that change cup over there might have $4 in it. We can double my investment here in a minute. You fuck around, eat his 401k with a Wendy's extra value meal.
Give me a 4 for 4. Put me in debt.
I don't know why that's so fucking
110
funny.
kill.
Ugh.
Find the biohazard container location.
Oh, the other team did pretty much hand me those kills. They were like slow creeping in front of the fucking door.
Shit. I got my wig split, son. by fucking Maestro.
Nicely done. Biohazard container has been located.
I didn't even know what the fuck happened. Like that motherfucker went all in.
You already know you're going down again.
Yeah. That
You know,
dude,
Gulag Kingpin is rapid firing fucking messages as we speak.
10 seconds to go.
motherfucker pushing the fucking G Fuel cans out of his fucking way.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
The best part is when, like, so I've been on your streams for like 4 years now, right? The best part is when I get a message and they try to describe like who you are to me. I'm like, how new are you to not know that I'm like not a new person you're playing with? They'll be like, oh, this Wings guy, he's this, and that. I'm like, you do realize like I'm not new.
I think I just destroyed my own drone. I'm a monster boy.
Cam ready.
Going upstairs. Dude, 3 speeds are so unfair. Like, I feel like I'm like playing a different game when I'm using a 3-speed.
Yeah, I've always said they need to take the speed system out of the game.
You can't hide. Argus.
I got 2 holes in the wall over here. You trying to flank me, jackass?
Perfect shot. Argus deployed.
Think someone's trying to pull off a flank back here. Yep, they are. Eat shit. I got Caveira on me.
Like interrogating you?
Nope. I'm not dead. She's trying to fight me.
Where you at?
Right next to you. She's right on me now. She's coming to interrogate.
Got her.
Good shit.
Message. Get up.
Thank you. Oh, upstairs, upstairs. He's looking down from the hatch.
We're good. Argus in place.
All set to blow it up.
Oh, Capcan got me in the kitchen hallway. 10 health. 10 health in kitchen hallway. Right there in front of
So
you.
he's like in that hallway.
Yep.
Alright. I don't know where this last dude is though.
Sounds like he's above you. Down behind you.
Room. Protect the bio container.
Oh.
Fuck.
Bathroom, Ace. He's in the bathroom.
Secure the container.
Tearing down the castle.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Good try.
We'll get him next time.
Herbal, what's the T stand for? Well, textbook track.
Old school,
Yeah.
old school YouTube days. Before Jimmy Kimmel was on the front page all the time.
Yeah. Hating on your boy Jimmy Kimmel. Skate.
I'm actually not hating on him. I just wish we had the fucking old YouTube back.
I called that shit a while ago that fucking the late shows would take over YouTube and shit like that. It's all about whoever has the money. It's all about the money.
On a scale of 1 to chili, where do you rank sports game?
Locate the biohazard container.
Shit, peak YouTube for me was 2009. 2009, 2010. That's when the money was rolling in. Hey, Mick Bennett, dude. Thank you. Pimp, can I get a happy birthday shout out to our homie Lean In and Go Squeak? Happy birthday, Lean In and Go Squeak. And thank you, Mick, for the $50 donation.
I think they're in the basement.
It's called Arsenal Skate.
Oh shit.
Arsenal and Church. You see all those
Insertion in
guns
10
on the wall?
Well
Noob.
done. Biohazard container located.
Yeah, I'm a noob.
5 seconds to go.
Noob carrying.
We the only win we got is the fucking clutch you got. I did piece Caveira up though.
That is true.
They're in bedroom.
Yep.
Ready to breach. Drone ready.
Shotgun going live. Timer up.
I'm pretty sure they know we're about to be coming in, so let's get ready.
We draw in front of you.
He's right here.
There's this guy right here. Right there.
Shit. It's gonna reload.
Get back on the drone real quick. You got a guy pushing. Guy pushing.
Got one.
Another guy behind the bed.
Yep.
I'm out of drones.
Here, I'll drone this time.
Remember, you can mark when you drone. Just press up.
Yep. Mute. Yep, there's muted. Someone flanking us? Hey Jordy, I'm gonna do this over here. Someone's actually in here. Around.
Loading mag!
Oh shit, he got behind us. It's Warden. He's in the room.
Yeah, I seen him. I shot him once. Oh, I shouldn't have popped up like that. 5 health.
Swapping mags.
Damn, I thought we was about to win. Good
Oh,
shit,
wait.
Fuse. Good shit.
Last person's
Op
5
4
health.
remaining.
So both of you guys should work together.
Fundamentals.
You guys got
It was in office. They were in office right to your left. That room right to your left. Never mind.
Friendly, last
Joke
operator
out.
standing. Secure the
Ready to shoot?
biohazard container. Hostile
Good
activity.
win,
Let's-
fundamentals.
The container once the threat is
this. He's
neutralized.
hitting the tactical teabag.
Op 4
Mhm.
neutralized. Mission successful.
Turn down my sensitivity.
Mine is low as fuck.
Is arson considered a crime? Yeah, ban animes for lasers. Don't ask dumb questions, boy.
See what mine are.
The problem is,
I'm 10.
the problem with
I'm 10, 24, and then 40 on the ADS.
yeah, I just turned mine down to 40. I was at 50.
Like I wish I had these settings like when I first started playing.
Find the biohazard
Uh,
That shit was
container
way
location.
too high early when I first started.
The problem is, like, when I don't play this game that often anymore. I wanted to laser that dude, but I knew it was pointless to switch.
Biohazard container has been located.
The desire was there.
Wait, so does Twitch not really hurt people anymore?
Does 1 damage.
Oh, only one? Damn, that's fucking worthless.
But, like, she has infinite zaps now.
Oh, okay.
So she can destroy as much gears, gadgets as she wants. Like this mute device.
10 seconds
Fuck
before
you.
insertion.
And never mind.
Insertion in 5
Got
seconds.
hit by another mute device.
Biohazard container located. Proceed to its location.
Hey, Jacob. Can you unban my boy Memphis Jake? Yeah, unban Memphis Jake for us.
Cover me. Reloading.
Ah, we got mute.
Oh,
Shit.
that was Callie.
Motherfucker. It never stops, does it?
I wish they would. I wish they would make it so like if somebody teams kills you, nobody else can.
I thought they did something like that.
No, see, Fundamentals
just
team
that's
killed me
insane.
earlier in the game, and now that guy team killed me and he just left.
Oh,
Like, it looks like I'm doing terrible, but like I literally have only played 2 rounds. I'm 1 and 2.
Doc just got shit on.
Jake from Bait Farm.
Oh, damn, I fucking hesitated for a second. I was like, is that an actual person?
Yeah, he had that weird ass helmet on.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh shit, I reached my goal. 10 kills, let's get it. Dude, you should get a goal of how many times you get team killed.
I'm already up to 4. No, I'm 3. I'm at 3.
You'll get there.
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and point out that I'm already probably the most team killed person on Rainbow Six in the history of the game.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Realistically, I've probably been team killed probably 2,000 plus times. And it's because people offer fake money. They're not like Fundamentals ain't getting shit. Now it's lagging out.
Yeah. Come on. Will this these 10 kills still count if it lags out?
Nope.
Man, fuck this game.
Oh, that did not happen.
Now watch this. I'm gonna go fucking negative every single game after this.
Thank you, FPS Quackers. Like, even if we're gonna lose, I wanted my shit toward my battle pass.
Wait, do you actually get good stuff in the battle pass?
I didn't even bother checking what they give you this time. There's like unique uniforms and stuff. Like, that's a cool ass fucking fuse they got there.
Oh shit, you actually get skins.
Yeah, you get skins, and like if you buy the battle pass once, there's enough credits in it to buy it the next time.
Damn, they know how to make some fucking money.
Slight return. Before I ban you, please answer this question. Who do you think has been team killed more than me? Who plays Rainbow that has groups of people offering money to team kill me?
I genuinely think that that claim that you've been the most team killed is like undisputable. Like there's no fucking way somebody's been team killed more than you.
Like, what they don't understand is, like, I got 5,000 plus hours in this game, right? And with that 5,000 plus hours, even when I'm not streaming, I get team killed.
Shit, I remember that one time where you were watching me play on SharePlay, and people were team killing me through because you were watching, and so they were sending messages saying team.
That has happened.
It was hilarious.
That has happened. Like, Skate Code's got team killed because I was watching Skate Code, and they wanted.
That shit was hilarious. All right, Jordy, place your bets. Who's gonna do it of the 3 people in here? Who's gonna be the first? Oh,
It's gonna be Control. Guarantee it's
you
Control.
think it's gonna be? You think it's gonna be him?
Yeah.
What about Exotic Dilf?
He'll probably get me the second time through, but like they usually hit the ones with the easier names first, so it might be Exotic Dilf.
Like what he's gonna do is like watch. He's gonna like kind of stand in one spot and look around and kind of like survey who's who, and then fucking smoke you.
Yeah.
Someone say Exotic Dilf equal Exotic Pepsi. I wouldn't be surprised.
Locate the biohazard container.
They're upstairs in the bedroom.
Dog, I don't give a shit. People team kill me, honestly. Like I'd rather have a fun stream where I get team killed over and over again than like pull like 5 people in that don't fucking talk.
10 seconds.
Like that's the most boring shit ever. Is like when you're playing Siege and you got 3 people in here that don't say anything. Like you're just playing with
I'm
them.
gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. That's why I kind of stopped playing ranked, because like we played ranked offline, and the people that you would get in, like they'd be good at the game, but nobody would say anything. So I'll be like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah.
It's just boring as fuck. Like even though I like playing ranked, like I still like to actually just have fun.
Mm-hmm.
When everybody's just being fucking quiet as fuck, and then you try to get the conversation going, and they don't say anything. It's just like, all right, I'm out.
It's not so much about being quiet. It's just like they're just. It's cool. It's cool to be quiet when you need to be quiet.
Where are these losers at?
Yo, UAV, who'd you piss off in rank, bro?
Here we go.
I know what he said, dog.
He said, "Who'd you piss off in rank?"
Who'd you piss off in rank, and why are they messaging me telling me that you support ISIS?
Yep. Here we go.
It's a kid. It's a kid down the street. I slept with his mama. He's unhappy with it.
I respect it.
That was Ella. Oh, that was a team kill. Ella's in big tower. A small tower.
Wait, is she coming back here?
By the way, don't TK him. Why is he messaging me?
You got one guy in kids. You got one guy on top of white stairs.
Secure the room.
Damn
Protect
it.
the biocontainer. Stop
I was on
securing the
target
container.
just a little bit.
Oh my god.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
That's happened to me way too many times.
I remember the first time it happened to me. I was like, "That's bullshit."
These times when they hit the shield.
Yeah.
It seems like it always happens to me. I don't know. Like I feel like I just cannot use blitz anymore.
Well, they've tried their ass off to nerf blitz. They gave him one buff, and they spent the last 2 years trying to let him keep the buff, but make him balanced.
Cause I swear when I first started playing this game, I would get regular kills with them, but now I struggle to get like a single one. I just get smoked.
You need to locate the biohazard container.
Although I had a beast ass clutch with Monty the other day. I love Monty.
I love playing the shields. Like the shields are where I'm happy at. Like if I had my way, I'd play a shield every attack round in ranked.
Shit, I'm about to play a shield next round.
Oh, we're going defense next round. Play Clash.
Oh shit. Oh, I should have got Clash.
Only problem with getting Clash is you never know when she's going to be in and out the game.
10 seconds to go.
She gets
Remember that old glitch where they would
5 seconds before
they would like
insertion.
glitch the
that.
shields that you put down on their face?
Yeah,
Biohazard container location
old
unknown.
shield face Jaeger.
Clear to engage.
That was like 2017, right? Or 2018.
2017, 2018, and 2019. There's like 3 different ones.
Boy, your homies are spamming me.
Yeah, we know.
We know. And it ain't gonna stop either.
Yeah, it happens every game to every person.
Which area did they go to?
How the fuck? This shit's mad annoying. I need to turn my shit off.
Yup.
They're offering me $25 PSN cards to kill you, asking you to say the N-word.
Mozzie on Armory Stairs.
I'm on the tower stairs. Ah,
Yep.
We call
I'm on the tower stairs.
Master bedroom's clear. Sandwich is clear. Checking attic.
I need someone's in there.
Attic's clear. Logic bomb.
Activating override.
I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna go for Mozzie's camera.
Initiating hack.
Ooh, I just hit a Ella.
August deployed.
Damn, Ella lines make you go slow as shit. Being spotted right now.
Reloading.
On another logic bomb in.
Deploying code.
Yeah, I blew a hole on the tower stairs wall. So.
Can you open up the hatch?
My way.
Can you open the hatch?
You
Where
go
is
down.
Right here.
Coming to you. I'm gonna go back on the stairs. Ella's on me. Damn it. Her gun shoots so fucking fast. She's half dead.
4 last operator standing.
Good shit.
Resume securing the container once the threat is.
Oh my god.
Securing the container. Friendly last operator
Good
standing.
shit. Let's get it.
Yeah, that was luck.
Securing the container once
That
the
was
threat is
luck. Because I cannot control that gun.
Mission successful.
Do I think Trump won the debate last night? I don't know who won the debate last night, but the people that fell asleep early or maybe forgot it was on, clear winners. That shit was a shit. So that shit was not fun to watch at all.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something fucking stupid. Let's get it.
The Chonka. The
Damn, he
real
doesn't have a shield.
Jihad John. Hey, Wings. Is the second surgery getting scheduled?
That fucking name.
Yeah. My dick reduction surgery is here soon. I'll learn what life is like not being able to have my shit dip into the water when I take a pee.
We need to protect the biohazard container.
Some of
Secure
these
the room.
fucking names kill me, man.
Your boy Jihad John.
That's just funny as fuck.
Dog, yeah, I seen Trump dance around like condemning white supremacists. It's like that's the easiest layup in fucking commentary history. You got a Fox News anchor throwing you a layup, and you can't even you just saying like fuck the KKK, fuck the Proud Boys.
10 seconds.
Trump was dishing out left hooks the whole night. Dude, Trump just looked like he wanted to scream wrong the whole night.
Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
God, I hate how low the mounted MG goes. Damn, why won't it let me put it behind? There we go.
2 feet up.
Exotic Dilf is already.
Enjoy the
Zero got a kill in meeting. Got guys in freezer right now.
Might hop off this MG.
Oh.
Oh shit, you guys need help? Let's play it safe.
Yeah, I'm trying to,
Well, at least they're team killing.
God, I seen him too. There's a guy on pillar. Zero's on pillar. Right there, yeah. You get.
Damn, look at blood splatters.
I seen that. You got Ace standing above. Ace is in main room, main lobby. I'm gonna watch Kaid for you. Kaid got grenaded from freezer. Binka's freezer. All right, they're all back. They're all in the back.
Last operator standing. Prevent further access to biohazard.
Oh,
Damn it, dude.
All
That
friendlies
ADS
were
speed
eliminated.
fucking
Mission
so
failure.
slow.
you know, Tachanka has the 1.5 sight on his gun too.
Oh, okay, yeah, I should use that.
Yeah. Dog. Voter fraud is voter fraud is something that is so minuscule that it shouldn't have money invested in to stop it at this point. I know that sounds dumb, but hear me out, right? Around 60 million people vote. All right. So let's just cut it out because like population has gone up over the times and voter retention has gone up over times. But if you take it back to like 1950, that gives you 70 years of votes, and you say 50 million people voted
Barricade the room
every
to
year
protect the biohazard container.
from 1950 to 2020, right? So the number of cases of voter fraud is something like 1,200, right? Like 1,200 people have been convicted of voter fraud. 16 have actually did any kind of prison time for voter fraud,
Drone has found a biohazard
right? And this is voter fraud as a whole. Like, this is not even just mail-in ballots. Mail-in ballots is a small percentage of voter fraud.
10 seconds left.
Well done!
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container.
So, like, it's
Reinforce this wall.
it's a mathematically very small number. How many people have the chance of what voter fraud actually is?
Lieutenant Fitz, Banshee is ready.
Look at Dilf, fucking stunting on them hoes.
Reload.
This will protect us. Magnets ready.
Moment to 11.
I hope they update the audio on the next gen version of this game.
Sounds like they took out the back camera in Big Tower. Meeting hatch.
God damn it, man! He's on the stairwell. Dude, how do these people get away with like 25%
Bolster our
health? That's
defenses.
not shit.
Perimeter defense active.
Oh, they're about to rush now. East has 25% health, so
I got.
One on 4 remaining.
good shit.
Think of the magnet as your perimeter defense online.
Can you look down the hatch, Gilf?
Loading new mag.
I'm watching him. He's looking at the door by the hatch. Doesn't look like there's anybody in the immediate room there.
말보다는 행동이지.
I'll let you know if he comes through freezer.
Alright, cool. Hey, Gorilla Pimp, thank you, dude.
너무 조용하군.
Back here, he's in the back, Gilf. Dilf. He's in the back of supply room. I'm watching pillar side. If you can watch the hatch, we'll get him.
Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Going on defense again, or are we doing attack now?
I think it's a 50-50 spin now. I don't know what determines. We're going on attack.
Okay. Bring in Monty.
Every time I see the word Gorilla Pimp, I always think about that Bugs Bunny cartoon with the gas house gorillas.
I
Yeah,
don't recall that one.
it's like
I
a
used to watch Bugs Bunny all the time.
it's like a baseball team that are like really big dudes, and Bugs Bunny's pitching, and he throws, and they just keep hitting home runs, and he let the conga line around the bases.
No, see, that sounds familiar.
The name of that team was the Gas House Gorillas.
I miss those old cartoons.
Locate the biohazard container.
Hey, Lyric, thank you for the 4 months. Vote Trump 20 down with the JoJo and the Dementia Show.
Nicely done. The biohazard container has been located.
Dog, I'm over here thinking that we got 330 million people in this country, and these are the best 2 clowns we could put up there for president. System's rigged, dog.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
You playing finger?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Proceed to biohazard container location.
Monty.
The mountain boy.
I swear his run speed is faster.
It is. They took the shield penalty
I thought
away
it was
from him.
just me. I thought it was just me. I was like, this dude's fast as fuck now.
Well, he's not fast as fuck, but he's like regular person kind of speed.
Reloading! Launching drone.
I'm surprised you don't see more Montaignes. Because he's a hard breacher now.
Oh shit, he is. So we good?
Upstairs is good. That hallway over there is good too.
Alright. So I could probably put something on this wall, right?
I'm
Oh,
doing-
I hear smokes. Guy right here. Nades at me.
You point him out again?
Yeah, he's right there. He's hiding behind her.
Oh, behind us.
Oh,
Fuck.
someone's. Oh shit. I see her.
Ace is not watching.
Smoke screen out.
Shit.
Jordan wants to talk politics, nothing about real issues in the world. What's the real issue you want to talk about, dude?
Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized.
Oh shit. This ain't good.
Secure the biohazard container. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized.
That went to shit.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Everybody left too.
Yeah, everybody did load.
Oh, I didn't even see that thing in the corner. I thought it was. I was actually in the corner.
I'm waiting on you to give me a real issue. Like somebody threw an issue out there like legalize weed. Like, do you think you're gonna get legalized weed faster under a Donald Trump presidency or Joe Biden? The answer to that is Biden. Biden's more likely to legalize weed than Trump would. Why? Because Trump is the head of the Christian party. And Christians considered weed or any kind of drug that isn't cigarettes or beer the end of the world and the Antichrist. Antifa is an idea, Jelly Belly Deli. Antifa stands for anti-fascist. It's an anti-fascist movement. There isn't groups or meetings that are being held. So Antifa is a all-encompassing scarecrow that the right can use to make it seem like there's terrorist cells in America. Antifa has a Twitter page, though. You know what? My fucking cat has a Twitter page. I'll point that out to you. No. I just use Fink because I don't really get a user that often. I wake up in fear of Antifa every day of my life. Do you fear Antifa, Skate?
I fear politics talk.
You fear politics talk? Yeah, that's exactly Brandon. That's the point. Rocco doesn't type on the keyboard. He lays on the motherfucker. And like, if he actually had a real Twitter page, it would be a bunch of garbled mess. That motherfucker would be moving around in his sleep.
Make loving that comrade. That's so funny, name.
Find the biohazard container location. Good work.
Kitchen.
The biohazard container has been located.
Dog. More people die from misinformation on Facebook than they do from the terrorist cell Antifa.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Reel it to the
Proceed
talk.
biohazard container and secure it.
See you on the other side.
Loading magazine.
Activating drone. Everybody upstairs.
Logic bomb.
As my friend would say, time to ring some ears. Clear. Cluster. Cluster charge activate. In position. Cluster charge going up.
Deploying code.
Placing cluster charge.
That was the most lopsided fuck. Oh, Clash is right here on me. Shit. Hey, McLovin, there's someone all the way down the hallway, too. Way down there. I don't know if they're dead or not now. Hey, Jordan, if you saw the fucking Habana hole I put over here, you probably fucking
Drone ready.
shake your head. Oh, I can actually go through it. Never mind.
I'm going with you. They're castled out here.
Is there anybody in this room? Like, I was gonna put a breach in charge on this. I'm gonna do it.
Op 4 last
He's hurt.
stop standing.
Got him. Oh shit! I thought there was someone behind us. What the fuck?
Device planted.
Resume container once the threat is
There
neutralized.
you go.
Op 4 eliminated.
Fucking castle went flying.
Oh shit! I missed it.
Oh. It did have him put $1,000 in my pocket. Jelly Belly Deli, you realize that Canada has given people $2,000 every month, like the last 8 months.
I gotta go to the tried and true.
You need to locate the biohazard container.
The Canadian dollar, if I'm not, I might be mistaken on this, but I'm almost certain the Canadian dollar right now is stronger than the American dollar.
Gunshots over here. They're upstairs, I think. No, not. Yeah, they are third floor.
Yeah. It might have went down,
Nicely done.
but it was closed for a while. It was within 10 cents for a while. Kato Warner, please take my nice Canadian dollar. Keep dominating. Yeah, my one kill.
Biohazard container located. Proceed to its location.
Skate's a better fragger than I am.
Why can't I destroy that fucking... No, it's actually destroyed already. It's just didn't disappear. Getting lag.
Should've left earlier, pimp.
Placing cluster charge.
Guy on white stairs. He moved.
Infiltrating their camps. Nice beat.
Alright, I'm putting a, let me fucking thermite the wall, Jesus Christ. There we go. Flash is over here on me. Red stairs.
I'm coming up red stairs right now.
Yeah, she's following me up there. Yeah, she just keeps fucking. I'm gonna try to go a different way.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Okay, it's just one left.
Use the biohazard.
Light her up, Skate.
Op 4 eliminated.
Shit, that was sloppy right there. I was hitting the fucking
Shit.
pillars and shit.
Shit, shot better than I did. That gun I have, like, it kicks everywhere and is out of ammo instantly. Even though it has a 33 round magazine.
Who are you using?
Dokkaebi, her little secondary.
Oh.
His Vigil's like little machine. Well, he might still have it. I don't know if he still has it, but he used to have it. That thing used to be raw as hell.
Hit another thing they got hit with a nerf.
I heard you were going to do movie night. I know you're annoyed that people keep asking for it. I'm thinking about it. Like, we got to do. I'm thinking about doing it on like Saturday nights, but it's only going to be for subs only. So it's going to be a sub only stream, and we're going to do.
Should watch.
Like, I think we're going to do Hereditary this week.
You
Barricade
should
the
do
room.
like horror
We need to
movies all
protect
of
the
like
biohazard
October.
container.
Yeah, I was going to do it like every Saturday this October. Do a movie, a horror movie.
Drone located the biohazard container.
So are you just gonna like watch them or you like analyze them and shit?
We're doing stream them. Like, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna stream them on stream, and we're gonna talk about them. Like, we'll stop and talk about stuff that happened in the movie. I'm gonna try to make it like a 3-hour stream.
Reinforcing wall.
I haven't been droned yet, so I can go. I can really fuck with somebody.
Evil eye on Overwatch.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left.
Evil eye deployed.
Op 4 drone has located
You can stream
the
anything on
biohazard
Twitch Prime.
container.
Camera activated.
Laser wire in position.
New feed up and running.
So how much damage does the Maestro turret do? Because I've gotten multiple
5.
headshots with it at once. Even in the head?
Even in the head, 5.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why people weren't dropping when they were just like standing right there, just getting domed.
It's more for annoying people,
Uh-huh.
but it works really well with Clash. If Clash is shocking somebody and you're shocking with Maestro's turret at the same time, you can take their health down quick.
I'm watching the double doors on my Maestro cam. So.
Tango's in my sights. First floor. Got a visual on the target.
I really like Maestro.
DJ Weezy just took my kill. I was waiting on him to move forward.
One Op 4 remaining.
Yeah. fragging out.
Wall secured.
Ride this. Went out with a flawless victory.
I just had like a sudden urge to shoot one of our teammates with this fucking Maestro cam.
And Maestro's a good op. Like, he's got a good gun, and like one thing you got to learn with Maestro's camera, like if you look straight up or like straight down or like left or right, you can prevent it from like getting shot.
Victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Oh, like even if you keep the window open.
Well, yeah, but like it takes a second or two for the window to close, and when people find it.
Alright, Jordan, I'm gonna head out for now.
All right, bud.
Peace.
Currently banned, Joseph Matthew. You up with walk, player? Yeah, we'll get walk. Only can do what's on Twitch Prime, and I gotta double check with my like overseer dude. If that's still in effect, because I did sign up for it. Go get my steak. Oh, we out here, boy. What happened to the Braves offense today? The Cy Young winner. Cy Young Award winner. What happened to the Reds, boy? All right. Twitch name is Joey Ackfield. Okay, I got you. There you go. Go ahead and show this off before asking like, "What you eat, wings? What you eat?" Filet mignon, boy, on the trailer trash plate. How we do it? How we do it? My wife was me. Get your boy up with some filet mignon. I need a couple people want to play. Out there want to play with us, or I'm gonna turn this into a talking chat. I'll play Warzone here in a second. Wait. Yeah, I'm switch over to just chatting. Cause I still suck. Chatting. Did I secure PS5? Nope. Did finally get my taxes. Dunzo. Gotta go tomorrow and sign them bad boys. Motherfuckers want $88. $8,800 motherfucking dollars, pimps. Dude, Red should have won today. Oh, dude, I pay a lot more than Trump pays. To be fair, I made more money. Wife's trying to kill me. What the hell is this? What is that? Look at that. That was in the meat. It's like it looks like something like Walmart left in the meat or something. I don't know. It's not a. It's like a plastic thing. It's like almost like a part of a meat thermometer or something. You getting audited by the IRS? Do what I do, pimp. Keep a shoebox. Put all your receipts in it. Gonna write off. No, it's a filet mignon. I mean, like, it's been in the refrigerator because she cooked like a couple yesterday. But pour me a filet mignon up. What even is an audit? Generally, when the IRS thinks that you're cheating on your taxes, like you're taking too many, like, loopholes or privileges or something like that, they'll want to see where the money went, right? So they'll come to your house. They'll send an agent out to your house, and they'll want receipts, and they'll want like documents proving that you spent this amount of money in this spot, right? Generally, they only audit people worth their time to audit. Is to basically make sure that what you're telling the IRS is legitimate. I don't know what my glass is made out of. IRS is the Internal Revenue Service. It's a third-party company that acts as a branch of the government that is responsible for collecting income taxes. Yeah, that's Bailey. Bailey. Not with Mama. Bailey. 1,000 miles a minute right now. The IRS is contracted by the government, kind of like the United States Postal Service, kind of like the Federal Reserve. Rocco's the pimp in the background. Get in here. Did I ever get the PS5 pre-ordered? Honestly, how much I got to pay in taxes? I might not be able to pre-order the PS5 right now. I probably got to wait till like Christmas time or a little after Christmas when they get another set stock in. What could be wrong with your truck if it shakes and smells weird randomly? Well, you got a smell. Generally, smells come from two places outside the truck. They come from your starter solenoid, or they come from your catalytic converter. Those would be the two places to start with. And if it's shaking to go along with it, it's most likely the catalytic converter. No, I don't do drugs, man. Joe, man, like I said before, it's like I just got hit hard with taxes, dude, and like I got to make sure like everything is good in my personal life before I extend and buy a PS5. Because like honestly, like if I got a PS5 day one, my streams probably still wouldn't change. I'd probably still be playing Call of Duty or whatever it might be. Like to me, like I'm more excited about the lack of load times than I am about the games. Because like you got to keep I got to keep my money at a certain level because like I still got to pay taxes again here in April, right? So and my taxes in April are going to be more than I just paid now. So like I probably got to come up with $12,000 to $15,000 in April. So most likely I'll file for an extension to have it pushed back to October. But you know, I also got homeowners taxes. I have car insurance for me and my wife in March. You got Christmas around the corner. You know, I'll get it eventually. I just gotta. I'm not in a rough situation. Don't make it claim. I'm not gonna claim I'm in rough. I'm doing better than most people. Just like I own a small business, and small business get treated like dog shit in America. Well, I've almost concluded this, Mermine, that the AC unit's going to have to survive another year. I'm just going to have to band-aid it another year. Joe, man, no, keep your PS5, man. Like I said, I'll get one. And I'll probably get one as soon as I get a chance to get one and just deal with the financing part of it later. Because like here's the thing, right? If I pre-order one on Amazon, I probably won't get it till January anyway. But Amazon won't ship it till January. The AC died twice, Maze Maker. But like the fact is, my brother is an HVAC guy. Like we've changed a board out on it. We changed a fan motor. We changed a capacitor, and we've also cleaned it. So right now it's working. Well, that's the reason I was saying about the PS5. Like, you know, I'm probably going to have to wait on the PS5 pre-order because I just put $1,100 in car insurance, and then I spun around and had to put another $500 in my AC unit. My grandma's birthday was this month, so I spent about $200 there. I had to buy an urn for my grandmother, so I spent some money there. And you know, that and the fact it's tax time, I'm spending, might as well call it $9,000 in taxes. I'm not broke by any stretch of the means, but my savings account took a hit. I don't want to sell my PS4 Pro. It's like if I had to buy a PS5, I could. And buying the PS5 won't affect my finances either way. Like I'm not living month to month regardless. My savings account's just not where I want it to be at. And I much rather build it back up. Good luck trading the PS5 Pro, my PS4 Pro in, and getting the PS5 at any timely. I do have merch. Game Over Scythe. Like when you see like Mick Bennett like throw these huge donations, I doubt he makes all that back. But like he throws me huge donations, but I let him keep all the merch money. Why don't I get a window unit? My house is 2,200 square feet, AK-74 only 12. A window unit's not going to cool 2,200 square feet. Again, like I don't like I'm like I said before, I'm not hurting anyway. But like I don't see myself getting the PS5 anytime soon. So like it might be like early next year before I buy it. Because like I'm not gonna go camp out and do all that shit to get it anyway. And I don't want to take one from anybody else. I'll get one when I get one. It's not like it's gonna change my stream at all. Like more people show up for this shit than they ever do for like me and Skate playing Rainbow. Like how many people we have me and Skate playing Rainbow? You know, we have almost 500 people here. Why don't I do PC? Honestly, the main reason, my carpal tunnel is a pre-existing condition. And today, in 2 hours, my deductible on my health insurance resets. I mean, I don't know why you guys want to talk about negative shit all the time. Like, life sucks. Like, to be perfectly honest, life fucking sucks. It sucks for everybody. Some people are doing better than others. Some people pretend to be doing better than others. Like, before I started streaming tonight, me and my wife were watching a documentary on Chris Watts. And I was telling her that I looked extensively. Hey, there's Big Rocco. But I looked extensively into like the Chris Watts and Shanann Watts like situation. Like I looked at all kind of YouTube videos, and it was mainly like finances that made it turn out as bad as it did, because Shanann wanted this big house, and this house was ginormous. And like both of them made about $60,000 a year. So like they made $120,000 together, and like the house was just in their budget to afford it. And then like they wanted new furniture, and like she got new furniture to go with it. They got 2 kids to go with that, so like their finances are pushed to the brim. And then she got pregnant with a 3rd kid, and then got sick, and then like started like talking shit about his family and stuff like that. And like, not to try to say like this deserves anybody to die, but like just that natural stress. Like there's a lot of people you see out in life that have these nice things. Like they got the Escalades, or they got this big fucking house, and they got the pool in the backyard, and all that shit is debt, man. All it is debt. They're shackled to the fucking dreams that they were searching for. And that's all it is. It's like, you want this, you're enamored with it. Now you're stuck with it. Like they say, like, yeah, he did a lot of shitty things. Right, like he cheated on her and like all these other things. But the fact is, like, if he was just cheating on her, right, and they were financially good, they probably just got divorced. But like he was so far in debt, like they had to sell the house, they'd have to split the house, and he'd had to pay for the house the next 15 years of his life. He'd have 3 kids he'd had to pay child support for. He'd have, you know, this whole sob story that his wife is on lupus. And let's not pretend that, you know, like I'm not justifying like him killing. Like he's a piece of fucking shit. But I'm trying to say, like, the overall environment that they both lived in was shitty because of financial choices. Yeah, he's a murderer. He killed his entire family. Oh yeah, I watched the entire game. I was gonna stream this morning, but I was like, fuck that. I'm watching the game. Dude, honestly, that chick he was fucking, she was a downgrade. Like, Shanann was way hotter than her. Yeah, the Braves won today in the 13th inning. I don't want to write letters to Chris Watts. What's that shit gonna read like? Hey, Chris Watts. Sorry about the matricide. I was watching videos on you on YouTube the other day, and I noticed your head looks like an alien egg. Do you think if your inmate cracked your head open, a face hugger would come out of it? Just a question. Things I think about when I'm sitting in the bathtub. Period. So, is anal sex really that important in your life? You know, like this. What was this letter read like? Oh, Hydro, his right. Yeah, Bauer was fucking pitching. Like, if Bauer stayed in like, well, he couldn't stay in much more. He had 105 pitches or something like that. But Bauer was lights out Cy Young material today. Like he was almost unhittable. I'm surprised he wasn't throwing a no hitter, to be perfectly honest. Like the only hit that really happened was Acuna's. Like Albie's got a hit too, right? But Albie's hit just sneaked by an infielder that was playing Albie's to pull the ball more onto the right field. They were playing regular position. That wouldn't even been a hit. So Acuna was the only mistake he made all day. But it goes to show you that if you last long enough, you'll eventually find a pitcher having an off day, and they found Bradley, which I was texting the wife saying they almost found our pitcher having an off day, which is always going to be Luke fucking Jackson. Luke Jackson sucks. Yeah, but doesn't it like bloom up 6? No, I haven't looked into Golden State Killer. I watched some of that sometimes when I'm grinding in games. Like the guy who like killed the kids because they played their music too loud at the gas station. He was like one thing I noticed with that story is like at no point during all the interrogation that man went through did the police be like, "Oh, you just admitted to drinking and driving. Let's let you stay the night here in jail." Like the man said he was like had like 3 or 4 glasses of wine before he went to the store. Jonestown, yeah, that's that Jim Jones shit, right? Where they all drank the Kool-Aid down there in South America. What about Heaven's Gate? You ever see the Heaven's Gate shit? Where like they thought like an alien ship was flying behind a comet and the world was gonna come to the end, and you had to like kill yourself a certain way and have certain items to get on the fucking comet. This is a Shih Tzu. She's about 5 months old. Bailey. Dog. You act like that like it was a miracle some people left beforehand. Your boy Jordy would have checked out when you handed him the fucking pamphlet. I would have been reading that motherfucking pamphlet. I've been like, oh, do you want me to cut my fucking balls off? Ah, fam, I'm not gonna hang out with your cult. uh, yeah, because like I believe this is Heaven's Gate. Like they had dudes cutting their nuts off, and like only like the head of the church got to sleep with all the women. I was like, no, thank you. Oh, he was celibate as well. Might have been Jim Jones that slept with all the women. I got my own cult. I let Gulag Kingpin run it. Motherfucker better get my money every month. Shit, dog. Bearded Goat Crowley. Thank you for the $30 in bits. Holy shit. See this Bearded Goat Crowley cheer for 3,000 bits, dog. Cut his dick off as well. Like, just imagine standing in that motherfucking line, dog. Imagine standing in that line in like some fucking side room of an LA mansion to get your fucking dick chopped off. No, thank you, man. Roy Jones Jr. all the way. Like, I know people look at Tyson and think Tyson was like a killer. Tyson was good as fuck when he was like 21, right? But when Buster Douglas put that ass cutting on him, Tyson never was the same guy. Tyson didn't go in with the same ferocity and the hunger in his belly. He just didn't do it. He started boxing back and he started losing. And like Tyson lost like to Holyfield twice. He lost to Lennox Lewis twice, which those both guys are quality fighters. Lennox Lewis and Evander Holyfield, two of the top heavyweights to ever fucking fight, right? But like, he lost to fucking no name bums. Like, I keep forgetting this guy's first name, McBride something. McBride was his last fight. McBride laid him the fuck out. He put him down for his goddamn nap. This is Freddie Freeman. Kevin McBride, yeah. Bailey, that cat will whoop your butt, boy. Rocco will beat the brakes off you, dude. What's harder, boxing or baseball? Like, as a skill set? Like, I would go. I think hitting a baseball is still the hardest thing to do in sports. But there's fewer people that are good at boxing. And the few people that are good at boxing, a lot of those guys are propped up. Like, I know this is like a popular opinion, but like, Deontay Wilder was 100% a propped up champion. Tyson Fury exposed that man. Exposed him. There's some really good quality fighters out there. Like Anthony Joshua, I think is a quality fighter. That guy that Tyson Fury just recently beat, that his father died right when he fought him. They cut his eye real bad. It's the Swedish guy. What is his name? What's that Swedish fighter's name? Let me look him up. Otto Wallen. I think Otto Wallen's going to be a quality heavyweight fighter. That was a good fight he brought to Tyson Fury. Otto Wallen took Tyson Fury 12 rounds right before Tyson Fury humiliated Wilder. So, like, he fought Tyson Fury at his peak. Like, the Tyson Fury that could beat Klitschko again. Reggie Gamer. I could see how you could say he's legit. Right? But look at it this way. The only reason Deontay Wilder fought Fury to begin with was because Fury was 150 pounds overweight. He was coming off drug addiction, and he had a downward spiral in life. He 110% was cherry picking Fury. But what he didn't realize is Fury was good enough technically to be at 50% and still outbox him 10 out of 12 rounds. Right? At 50%. So, like, only people that went into the Tyson Fury Wilder match 2 just didn't watch boxing, because Tyson Fury at 100% beats the fucking brakes off Deontay Wilder every fucking day of the week. And that's what happened in Wilder 2. He got beat the fuck up. I'm going to call it here. I'm going to call this here. you're going to see more of the same in Tyson Wilder 3. Because, like, I think Wilder caught an ass cutting so bad that it destroyed his confidence. He caught the same ass cutting that Mike Tyson caught against Buster Douglas. Wilder was been told he is the champion. He has the hardest boxer, and he is the hardest guy in boxing ever, hardest hitter in boxing ever, and propped up with like cherry picking dudes. Like Mayweather did the same thing. Mayweather didn't fight Pacquiao in their prime. He fought Pacquiao at the end of his career. You know, not to take anything from Mayweather. Mayweather did fight some dudes in their fucking prime as well. But like, I think Pacquiao was what everybody wanted to see, and he waited and waited and waited, and he cherry picked Pacquiao when he felt like he could beat them, because like Father Time's undefeated. Like at some point, there's always going to be somebody younger, faster, stronger with the same skill set as you, and you're just going to be a little bit slower. Hell, look at my Rainbow record. Look at my Call of Duty record. All that's the same. What do you mean when you say cherry pick? Cherry pick is cherry pick is a metaphor. When you're picking cherries, you look for the one that you want the best. Like you're looking for the most ripe, delicious cherry to pick off the vine to put on the top of your ice cream sundae or whatever it might be. And cherry picking fights is picking fighters at the right time, right? Like, say you want to fight a guy, but you know that it's going to be a very hard challenge. So you agree to fight a guy whose parents just died, who's emotionally distressed, who can't train much because he got to go to funerals and things like that, who may be on the downside of his career. That's when you fight him. Like, Wilder won the WBC belt from Stavern. Stavern only got the belt because Tyson Fury had to vacate it. Right? Why are you looking? Why are you so gross looking? Blame my mama for it. Just like when he fought Fury, right? Wilder fought Fury because he was 150 pounds overweight, battling drug addiction, and thinking about making a comeback in boxing. That's when he goes, that's when I want to fight Fury. He could have fought Fury earlier. Wilder was fighting when Fury won the title from Klitschko. He could have stepped up right then and there and like, yo, I want to fight Fury. I want to prove I'm one of the best. But he didn't. Hey, Bearded Goat Crowley, thank you for the $10 again, dude. Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson? Are we talking like prime? Here's the thing with Ali versus Tyson, right? Ali was very good against certain type of boxers. Like Smoky Joe Frazier always had Ali's number. He knew how to fight Ali, right? Ali just couldn't beat Frazier. But George Foreman knocked Frazier out in like 2 rounds. See, they had contrasting styles. Then Muhammad Ali went back and beat George Foreman. He put one of those beatings on George Foreman and made him quit fucking boxing for the most part. It fucked his head up mentally. Like when Ali beat George Foreman came back and fought 4 guys in the same night and beat all of them. Just to try to prove that he was good enough to fight Ali again. And all Ali did was sit back at ringside and make fun of him. George Foreman ended up quitting boxing. He went to become a preacher. Like, honestly. So, like, to say, like, I feel like Muhammad Ali is a better fighter than Tyson. But I feel like 21-year-old Mike Tyson might beat him because he had that style that Ali struggled with. Actually, the grills started after he beat Mercer for the title. He had won the championship again like 20 years later in like his 40s, and that's when he retired the second time and started selling grills. Again, it's not about one hit KOing people. It's not how it wasn't Tyson's KO power that people feared about him. It was how quick he was. He was low, compact, he'd get in, he was quick, and he's quick with power. And like he never gave you time to breathe. But like what people learned and what Buster Douglas exposed out of Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson didn't have a long game. If you could survive the first 2 or 3 rounds of Mike Tyson, you beat him most of the time. Because he burns himself out in the first couple rounds, and you could jab him to death the rest of the match. Yeah, but Ali was quick, but he had stamina. That's why Muhammad Ali is like considered the greatest of all time. Ali was a heavyweight. He was fast on his feet. He had footwork. He could dodge you in the corner. He was smart. He wasn't a knockout artist, but he hit hard enough because he's a big dude. That's why Ali's name's always thrown out there with the greatest of all time. Yeah, no, I shouldn't be a boxing coach. I started watching boxing really early, like not early, but like just recently. When was the Pacquiao fight? 2016. I started watching boxing in like 2016. I watched the Pacquiao Mayweather fight, and that's the first time I ever watched Mayweather fight. Was that fight, and I started getting into boxing. I started liking it. How do I rate Mayweather all time? Honestly, Floyd Mayweather, he might be the greatest light heavyweight ever. Like he beat everybody in his that he was supposed to beat in his boxing generation. He just did a couple past their prime, like Pacquiao. I watched Klitschko. Like I watched a lot of Klitschko fight. Klitschko, I'm sorry. That's Klitschko's brothers, right? Because there was two Russian brothers that passed the belt back and forth for a while, and they were both like the one that Fury beat had like a 10-year reign. Lightweight. I'm sorry, lightweight. I don't remember any memorable Maidana. Like to me, like if like Maidana was the only fight I felt like Floyd could have lost. Like I feel like he was the guy that could beat Floyd. Like if he, I felt like he was going to beat him in that fight. Well, honestly, going into watching the fight, I knew Floyd won. Hey, Stealth Hunter. Yeah, it's going fine. Just still not talking right now. Honestly, like the Manny Floyd fight, like being unbiased, Floyd beat him. Like Floyd won. I had to give like 3 rounds to Manny. Like Manny wasn't getting hurt, but he wasn't doing any damage either. Like Manny was just getting by in every round. Like Floyd was playing really stellar defense on him, and Manny just had no answers for him the entire fight. I mean, Floyd did knock out fucking Ricky Hatton. Like Floyd Mayweather ended Ricky Hatton's career. Right, that's the point. Like people say Manny could beat him. Like Floyd pretty much controlled that entire fight. Floyd dictated when he would let Manny Pacquiao score points on him. And to me, like he outclassed him the entire fight. It's not even that Floyd Mayweather knows the game. Floyd Mayweather is just quick. Like he knows the game and he has stellar defense. Indians hit a grand slam. Well, they hit a grand slam in the first inning, it looks like. And the Yankees have come back past them, and they just tied it back up in the fifth. Yeah. I mean, like, you can't take that. You can't, like, I'm addressing the FBS scandal PC here. You can't take that question and apply it because, like, that's coulda, shoulda, woulda, right? Like, let me ask this question: would Jack Johnson beat the crap out of Tyson Fury? Right? Jack Johnson at his time was considered one of the greatest fighters to ever touch boxing. He had, like, reporters said he had stellar defense, but at the same time, boxing was almost always a 100% white man's sport, and they and like Jack Johnson actually went to jail for like dating white women, right? Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, I feel like the quality of fighters that Jack Johnson knocked out isn't the same quality of fighters that like Muhammad Ali fought, right? But do I think somebody like Tyson Fury could beat like Joe Frazier? Yeah, I think Tyson Fury would do well against Joe Frazier or like George Foreman or like even like Lennox Lewis. But some people have clashing styles. Rocco, I can't read the chat, bud. Hey, Rocco. Who's my favorite animal? Rocco. It's Rocco. I think the Undertaker beat Mike Tyson. I mean, no. Undertaker's a big dude, but like the Undertaker's not physically trained in combat sports. I just looked at the score, and the Indians put 4 up in the first. So if they hit a grand slam, right there it is. You've studied the blade for years. Well, too bad you live in the generation with fully automatic weapons. As much as you want the samurais to be great, black powder destroyed the Bushido code. You'll deflect bullets. Your speed's no match. Bushido, I don't know if I can say it. Whatever. Like, I've never been one of those guys that like wore like button down like anime shirts and things like that. Like, when I was a kid, we played like baseball, and like, granted, I was on the nerdy side. I loved like Sega Genesis and like shit like that. And like, when I was a kid, it was like something you kind of try to hid. You hid the fact that you played played Nintendo and like Sega Genesis and stuff like that. Do I have a Maddox jersey? No, I wish I did. I wish I had like a signed Magic jersey. Come here, Gray baby. Now I need a stop motor. I don't understand what a stop motor. Dude, when YouTube was fun was when I look forward to people's comments. Have I addressed the boogie situation? I have, but I can address it again. How pretty is that? Are pretty. I think like Boogie's one of the few people in this world that gets haters like on like the same level as I do. He might even have more, honestly. But to show up at another man's house, insult him, bring a camera. Well, he didn't bring it. Yeah, he did. He brought a camera. Like I meant, because there's like a picture of him like flipping off Boogie while Boogie holds a gun at him. Like if you step up to another man's castle, you wanna threaten him verbally, dude, you're a stalker. Honestly, like, why do you like? What possesses you to do that? There's never been a point in my life that I thought, I don't like this guy's YouTube videos. I'm gonna drive 2 states over with a fucking camera on and confront him over his YouTube videos and life choices. Yeah, you shouldn't fire a warning shot. Like one thing I've always been taught with guns, only point a gun at somebody if you intend on shooting them. I already have two. Are you upset that I have 2 cats? Love my cat. We got Bailey. I got Bailey and Bongo. My cats are sweet. I have a dog. She's right there. She's terror. Hmm. Rocco, Rocco is stays to himself. Like I try to give Rocco the love. Like if I give them treats, I give them both treats at the same time. But like Grayson, he's way more lovey. So like when I'm watching like the baseball game or something like that, he's usually right here on me. Like you've noticed, like when I'm streaming, he'll come and jump and sit on my tummy. Like when I'm playing, like if I'm playing Wasteland or something, I'll let him sit there. Annie, yes, the door lock issue is a common one, and you're gonna have to change the door motor in the back. It's just a common Ford problem, and the running board motor is also another common issue. Do what I do. Hey, don't run a truck with running boards. Yeah, this is Dr. Gray. This is Dr. Gray. That's Rocco. Yeah, Dr. Gray was actually was the cat friend I got for Rocco. Because like when I got Rocco, I felt bad because Rocco never wanted to play. So I tried to force him to play. And he's just not who he is. He's like an 8-year-old cat. So I'm like, well, if I get another cat, he won't be as lonely. And it won't cost that much more money since I have all the basic cat stuff. All you got to do is get like another litter box. But I got a bougie ass cat. Like Dr. Gray only eats wet food, whereas Rocco only eats dry food. Like Rocco's really cheap. Like I can get a 13-pound bag of dry food and last 3 months because only Rocco eats it. Like Grayson costs like $15, $15 or $30 a month to feed. I mean, if you want a Ford Bronco, go get you one. You can't take money with you, dude. Do things in life that make you happy. Well, I bought a truck. Honestly, like, there was a point in my life where I did nothing but hoard money. All I did was hoard money. Like, and that's the point where, like, you'll see a lot of, like, I had like a Spider-Man shirt, a Thunder Buddy shirt, like a Guinness shirt. I had like 4 shirts that I had. And I refused to buy shirts, shoes, socks, underwear. If there wasn't gigantic holes in my underwear, I kept them. I wouldn't spend $10 on a pair of underwear. But my bank account looked nice. But at the same time, was I happy? You gotta find the happy medium. You gotta do things for you. You gotta make yourself feel good. You gotta cut your hair. You gotta buy the nice soap. If you want a fucking Ford Bronco, and that Ford Bronco will make you be happy, get the fucking Ford Bronco. Don't take yourself to the brink that you're living on like somebody else's dime. Oh yeah, food still makes me. It's a love hate relationship. I hate that I'm gaining weight again, but like fucking tastes delicious. 351 Cleveland in it. I mean, like those 351 Clevelands, they were slow as the day is fucking long, but they weren't built for speed. Back in the day, work trucks were built to be like street legal tractors. They put out 350, foot pounds of torque. They put out 170 to 200 horsepower, and they had just enough horsepower to get you to 70, 80 miles an hour and be done with it. But they ran forever because when the engine don't make a whole lot of power, don't take a whole lot of wear either. That's why those old 7.3 Power Stroke diesels that made like 170 horsepower go a million miles because like they're just stout. Not so much they got less moving parts. I mean, like diesels are overly complicated to begin with. Even like those old '80s, early '80s, the late '80s, early '90s ones. But they're not the combustion chamber is not pushed to its breaking point with like internal pressures and compression and things like that. It's like an AK-47. The reason AK-47s are so dependable is because they have such high tolerances on everything. Well, you can drop them in the mud and still use them. Are they great? Are they the most accurate gun ever made? No, no, no. Are you going to win shooting awards with them? No, you're not. But they're simple. You can give them to a bunch of people. They don't require much upkeep. And they will do what they need to do, which is kill things. Yeah, the new AKs, but the new AKs don't have the dependability as the old ones. Like the AKM and the AK-74. Yeah, like I understand Swell Time that that's a great idea to do like a virtual reality stream, but the real talk, like I have feelings, and like sometimes getting called fat hurts my feelings, and I'm afraid that doing that will give the trolls enough ammunition that I will that'll just make me sad. I don't know. Oh, I got a letter the other day. Let me go read this letter. Oh hell, take it to my desk. Later, Rock. Oh. It was written like this. I'm like on a scroll. But it goes, Dear Samuel Richard McGravy Jordan, hello, Richard. My name is blank. I would like to write you a letter in appreciation of you. First off, I really appreciate your great throwing arm. I like how your controller slams against the exercise bike every stream. It really shows your powerful strength. Second, I'm happy about how you read every comment every stream. It really shows how thoughtful and caring you are, even when you use automatic voice to read it for you, so you still care about people watching your streams. Third all, I really enjoy your music. You created such classics as Band World, Conway, and Modular Diet. Even your moniker, Big Ups Liquid Richard, is poetry in its own way. I look forward to you creating new content in the future. Sincerely, this person. I'm not sharing their name. But this is the shit I get, honestly. uh on that note, boys, I'm gonna go lay down with the wifey. I hope everybody had a wonderful time. Thank you, Mick, for the $50 donation. Thank you, Crowley, for some $40 worth of bits, my man. Thank you, National Geographic. Thank you, Bearded Goat Crowley. Thank you, James. Thank you, Burnt Glass Pipe. RTK, Memes. Thank you, Joe Man, for the $10 as well. Thank you, Joseph, for the $8. Appreciate everybody for coming out to the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm outie 5000. Peace, people.